Hello, hello. So today we are making cute little llama mugs and coasters for teachers' gifts, family gifts, whatever you want to do. And you don't necessarily have to have a Christmas theme with the package that I'm using for all the SVG files and all of that. There's 20,000 of them. So you can pick pets, you can pick hunting, you can pick teachers, you can pick all kinds of different things. So I just did the Christmas ones because I thought that they were super cute. These are going home with my son's girlfriend for the holiday for Thanksgiving. I'm not sure if she's going home for Christmas. So let's get started on how to make these cute mugs.
Okay, so again, I just wanted to show you that when you purchase all these files, they are available to you for 3 months. If you decided to download all 23,000 and sit there from morning till night, you would never have to pay again after the 3 months is up. So it's $12 and you can choose anything that you want from these files. Now, he's new too. Every day they load new files. This is new and this one's new. There's a different reindeer face. So here I am logged in and here's my account. And again, whenever you log into your account, you come over to crafts and you go to craft designs. So today in this video we used the llama, and here are the different llamas that you can pick. This one here, you can put initials in there. Here is a different one than I used with the holidays. They have this one here. So they have all different types of llamas that you can choose from. See, they have birthday. So it doesn't only have to be Christmas. And again, we're going to go back because I want to show you. Just llama. We don't want anything else in there, just llama. And there should be the Christmas llamas that I have. Here they are, right here. So this is the 4 that I used, and I pulled them up on my silhouette, and I resized them to 3 inches for a mug, and if you're using the taller mugs, you could probably go 3.5. Coasters are about 3.5 to 3 3/4, something like that. So those are the llamas, and if you wanted to get the deer, like I have in the photo as well, this is where I got the deer from. So you can do many things for many gifts. It doesn't have to be necessarily. So here is a double deer, and here is the one that I used. And then what I also got was I put I love you dearly on the one side. They were for my son's girlfriend's dad. I love, let's see, love you dearly. And I put this one on the back side. So you can choose what you want. So I put the single deer on the one side, I put this on the back side, and I made a mug that way. Okay, so there are so many things that you can choose from. You don't necessarily have to do what I'm showing you to do. I'm just showing you what's available for you to use. You can also cut these files with vinyl. So let's do teacher, just so that you can see all the things that you can do for teachers. Tell me you can't find something here to make a mug, a pot holder, anything, a plaque. There's all kinds of stuff here. And let's go up here because it'll tell you how many files. 608 to choose from. So I just wanted to show you all again that you just subscribe. Okay? Then you can start downloading. You can use them for personal and commercial use. And if you're confused, you can use these as an SVG file, just like you would buy from Etsy. You can use these as a PNG file. You can use them. You just cut and resize them. You can use them for vinyl. You can unlayer them so that you can separate the colors and layer them onto t-shirts, layer them onto mugs. There's so many things that you can do with these, but again, in my video, we are using water slides, and those are what we've done recently, so you can just click on the different videos under playlist. And if you are looking for the description of things, you have to be on YouTube. You cannot be on social media when you watch these. So go to YouTube and you will find all these links available in the description below for you to start making so many fun projects. And again, here are all the different categories that you can work with. How cute for a hairdresser. Little devil. Snowman. I mean, there's just so many things that you can work with. But I just wanted to show you once again, it's $12 for 3 months. This takes you way past Valentine's Day. So you can do New Year's, you can do Valentine's Day. And if you choose to stay, you can. Why would you buy one SVG file for $3 when you can get 23,000? So I just wanted to show you once again how easy it is. And if you did not see my video on how to download, click in the description below and everything you need will be there. So for
this project, all you're going to need are the mugs from Dollar Tree. Keep in mind that these ones here are 14 ounces, so they're under a pound, but depending on what you put in here, if you wanted to ship them, they are going to be heavier, and they're going to be about $7, $8 to ship. Anything over a pound gets more expensive. These ones weigh 1.1 pounds. I'm going to show you how I do the memory mug soon. But for today, we're using this one. Make sure you check in the store for dimples and imperfections, because you don't really notice it as a white mug, but when you start to work on them, you will see the little imperfections. You are going to need some tile. These are approximately 4 by 4, and you can get them at your local hardware store. Normally, they're sold individually. You might get lucky and get them for $1. The other day I went, they were 65 cents. Not sure if I just got a different brand or something, but sometimes you can get them a lot cheaper. You are going to need the little loot bags or little party bags from Dollar Tree. This is what I'm going to put them individually, because they will get a coaster and they'll get a mug. The Swiss Miss chocolate I got at the grocery store. There's 8 in here for $1.60. I got the little candy canes from Dollar Tree, and they have packages of cookies and things like that for $1, I believe. So let's get started on this project. And I already have my little reindeer on one of the coasters, so I'm going to do another one to show you how fast it is to get these on. So again, this is the water slide paper. This is the clear. The clear works the best on white and lighter colors. So if you wanted to use a darker mug, you would have to have something to cut the shape so that it looks nice on the white. So again, we're just putting this in here for 30 to 40 seconds. We're going to slide it off right onto our coaster. So I'm going to do 2 like this, and I'm going to do, I have 2 of the llama already done. And I'm sending these home with my son's girlfriend, because I always like to send something every holiday, and I don't know if she's going back for Christmas, so I figured, well, I'll take them during Thanksgiving so that she has everything. So let's see if this is ready to go. Again, you slide it up off the paper. You'll feel it sliding as it's going up. Now, you don't have to do it this way. You can use regular paper and just print it in the color and use the Mod Podge and the dishwasher safe. So you want to make sure that you do put on here for these ones to hand wash only. And then if they wash it, then at least you forewarn them. I'm not sure if they'd stay on or not. I wash everything by hand. So again, it's starting to come up, but it's not 100%. So sometimes it just depends on how much clear gloss you put on them. So sometimes people will say, you know, I sell them on Etsy, that they're expensive. Well, colored ink is not cheap. And the spray, you have to spray them 3 or 4 times so that the ink doesn't bleed and that they don't tear on you. And it costs, you know, time to do all that stuff. So there we go. It's sliding right up. Can you see that? It's sliding up. So we are putting it on our coaster, and again, I always hold my water slide and I pull on my paper so that it's nice, smooth finish. See? And when I first started these, believe me, I would get really annoyed myself because you're tearing them. Mistakes are going to happen. So just like anything, you got to learn how to do it, and I still make mistakes. Now all you have to do is wipe out all of the little bubbles, And again, these are part of the package that you get the 20,000, so you can make these as gifts. And if you wanted to do this same thing, say for teachers' gifts, you can actually go in there and get a cute little coaster. Now see what I mean? This little ear, I pulled on it and I tore it, so I have to do it over. So I just want you to all see that things happen when you're working on them and you have to start over. So I always like to show my mistakes, because then people go to work on it and they're like they can't do it. So let's do it one more time, but I'm going to do I got to take this off while it's still wet, because I won't give somebody a gift or sell them if they're not the way they should be. So we're just going to wipe off our coaster, and that was because I was wiping it. I should have wet my paper towel to smooth it out, because here's one that I did and it's perfect. So there's no imperfections in the ears or anything. So you want to make sure that you do these right, and I always try to show that things are going to happen. So let me get my next one cut so that I can get it in the water while we are working on this one. Okay, so this one's ready to go when this one comes out. It's almost ready. So these are easy. They can be a little time consuming, not much, because they are pretty quick. I mean, there are several steps that you have to take in order to get them prepped and everything, but once you get going, it's really, really fast. And again, the link to get the font for these, some people are like, well, I don't need 20,000 for $12, but if you're going to buy one for $3, you might as well buy the package, because you never know. You can download what you want. Okay, so see, it's ready. See how it's sliding up? So this one, I want to be a little more gentle so that I don't tear the ear on it. Let me put this in here real quick. Okay, so now I'm going to wet this time, because the paper was kind of rough and I think it tore it. Okay, so now it's perfect. Okay, now it's good. No problemo. Okay, so now it's perfect. So I always like to show everyone that things happen and you just have to work through it. So now we're going to do this one, and then we are just going to put one mug together so I can show you how I do mine. And if you want to do something different, you can. Just needs a few more seconds. We're going to do one of these mugs, and then we're going to put a little kit together so that you can see how cute they are, and it's a cute little gift. You don't have to do much, and you're probably only going to spend just a few dollars. So you still have time. We still have another week before Thanksgiving and Black Friday, so you got a good month to get these together. And if you do have Amazon Prime, you get the paper in a day, because I've looked everywhere and they don't sell it other than where I'm getting it. Okay, so it's all ready to go. See it sliding up? So again, we're taking our mug. We're going to hold our water slide and pull on the paper. Okay, and now we're just going to straighten it out. And that one came out good too. No problems. Thank goodness. So again, we're going to bake these at 200 degrees, the coaster and our mug, for about 10 to 12 minutes. I usually keep mine in for 12 minutes, and that's just so it's really baked on, but I still put my sticker on that says hand wash only. Okay, so there is our mug, and here is the other one we did too, the little unicorn. So all of these are available below in that subscription. Okay, so now let's put one together. So we are going to use these bags. They're in the party section at Dollar Tree, and we're just taking the clear bag, and I already have them finished with the little llamas, so I'm going to take a candy cane, a package of cookies, and some hot chocolate, and So I think I'd like the cookies to stand out and a little candy cane in the front. Okay, so we have it like that. And then we are taking, so I tried to lay the coaster down and that didn't work. So we're going to put our coaster in, and don't forget to get the cork for the back side. Again, you can buy the whole roll of it at Hobby Lobby. $4.99 is the retail price plus 40% off, so about $3 with tax. You're going to glue that onto the back after you bake them. Then you're going to put that on. So I still have that step to do, but that's super easy. So you just trace the back side of it. And so what I mean by trace the back side, in case some of you don't understand, you just put it on top of here, trace this, and then glue this to the bottom so that they have a nice surface for it to not scratch tables and things like that. Okay, so now we're going to put our tile in here this way, and then we're going to put our mug in this way. So you kind of got to stand it up. There you go. So now we have it where they get to see that they get a mug with everything in here, and then on this side is the little llama. And for me, rather than using ribbon or anything like that, we're going to deck it out, and we're just going to use a little piece of the garland from Dollar Tree. So this also is from Dollar Tree. You don't have to do it this way. If you prefer to use a little bit of ribbon, you can. So there is a cute little gift that you can give to teachers, friends, family, relatives, and there's so many that you can choose from. You don't have to make them Christmas. They have ones for wine. They have ones for teachers. And if you stay tuned at the end of the video, I'll show you how to find all of those. And again, it's only $12 for a 3-month subscription. So don't just think this holiday. Think Valentine's Day. Think St. Patrick's Day, Mother's Day, Father's Day, and all those are included for the $12. As long as you download them within that 3 months, hey, you can make some really, really cute gifts. So I'll see you on the next video. Bye now.